How much you pulling like a month?
Over 6 figures.
Got your girl calling me baby. Wetter than seal in the Navy. Ooh, bitch, I'm Mercedes. 100K on the daily. So copper, I make it rainy. I don't hang out with the broke and the lazy.
Once again, we are in Miami. You already know we got a very, very special video for y'all today. Right now, we're gonna go meet with the gentleman by the name of Artlanta.
I hit the gas. Nobody could hold me, yeah, I'm a mismatch. She 82 crew, so you know that's fast. Draw downs like a magic, you know that I passed.
Dude was literally homeless, no money, 4 years ago. Now makes millions of dollars creating art. A true, real artist of the game, young, inspiring. We're gonna dive into his story, take a tour of his crib, so I'm excited for this one. Also, if there's anybody out there that is struggling at their job right now, that wants something new, that wants to do better, consider joining our private entrepreneur community with like-minded individuals, millionaires. Link in the description below. Let's get the video started. Boys and girls, we're here at the Mr. Artlanta's house. Nice crib, look at the whip. Already hitting us with the art. There he is,
Yo,
Mr. Artlanta in the house.
How you doing?
I'm good, bro. Nice to officially meet you.
I just put a body kit, forged carbon whip.
Nice to meet you too.
I've been seeing you around on the gram, on social media, killing it.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit of what you do,
Yeah.
and then I want to see the house. Like, I want to see a crib tour.
Man, as y'all know, man, I'm Artlanta, an artist from Atlanta, and I came up in LA. Actually, when I was first painting, the first year, I only sold $500 worth of art, and then the next year I went crazy, sold $2 million.
Can I ask you this? How much you pulling like a month?
Over 6 figures.
Over 6 figures.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel it. I love that. I want to dive into more of your story because I know you got a really interesting and unique story.
Yeah.
But can we get that house tour?
Let's do it.
But can we start with the whips
Okay,
first?
man.
Yeah.
This is my first car ever. Like this car right here, this first car that I painted. This is my Dodge Challenger. And this is what made me start going crazy on the cars, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Everybody's like, yo, you going crazy right here. I have my G-Wagon, but it's in the shop right now.
Okay.
G-Wagon's not here.
Yeah.
That's the Escalade V 2024 brand new. It's like
big
170 right here. That's
Now, how
over
much
700 horsepower too.
So what's your daily?
My daily?
The G-Wagon?
Yeah.
How much does this house go for?
1.3.
1.3.
Yeah.
Square feet?
3K.
3K.
Yeah.
It's a nice crib.
I'm actually about to get a new crib.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Everybody in Miami always getting a new crib. We do a video, and then they get a new crib the next day.
This thing don't make any sense. I buy her in Nurse and pay off her rent.
Crib. The artwork in the crib is worth more than the crib.
This is fire. So this is all you, this art right here.
All this artwork, yes sir.
Damn. Out of all these pieces that you created,
Yeah.
What's your favorite one?
Actually, the one of me.
Okay, right here.
I gotta go with the painting of me, man.
How long does that take for you to create something like that?
That one took me about 6 hours, I would say.
6 hours?
Yeah, 6 hours.
How you get so good at art, bro? Like,
Man, just second nature to me, bro.
Okay.
Just painting every day.
You've been doing it since you were
Yeah,
young
since
kid?
I was a kid, bro.
It was kind of like something that was just natural to, because I know like when I was a kid I was drawing too, but but you know
It was just natural, bro. Like one day my mom was just like, "Yo, you're really good at drawing." And I was like, "Oh, shit." And all my classmates were like, "Yo, he's the best artist in class." So that always just stuck with me.
Yeah, and you just kind of just like followed it through because you really became that. Good shit, bro.
Yeah,
Good
appreciate
shit. Yeah, bro. How old are you, by the way?
I'm 28.
28.
Yeah, 28.
Young. Ooh, look at this. You created that too right here?
Yeah.
This is the bachelor's pad for sure. I like this. I love the touch in here, man. Like it's you. Like everything's created by you.
Everything. Come out here in my mornings, get my little meditation, manifest what I want to see.
This is nice.
You know what I'm saying?
You ever jump into the
lake?
Yeah.
Hell no, I don't trust the lake. I don't know what's in there.
You got alligators in there?
I don't know. I mean, probably. I've been seeing like ducks and turtles and shit.
This is nice, bro.
Yeah, it's a little vibe though, bro.
Where's the new crib gonna be at? Is it gonna be like, is it bigger than this?
Yeah, it's bigger. It's probably twice the size of this one.
Like a 5 million plus?
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. What happened to the hoop?
Man, the hoop, it was windy one day, the hoop fell, bow, the rim bent.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro, the rim.
You be hooping though?
Yeah, I be hooping. I used to hoop in high school, bro.
Yeah? Shit, what position?
Shooting guard.
Okay, we might have to run a couple.
I'll show you. I make music too, so I'll show you my music
I
studio
saw.
upstairs.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, I be seeing your music go hard, bro.
Oh, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, I heard a couple of your songs. I was watching your posts. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like your sound.
Appreciate it, bro.
Oh yeah, the stew.
Studio.
Oh, this is nice. All right, out of these kicks right here, your favorite ones.
Damn, these Nikes right here, man.
Oh yeah, those. I saw you wearing those in a picture. Those are hard.
Another one of my favorite, LV Supreme. These are like custom. But I got paint all over these bitches.
Damn. How much do these go for?
Bro, these are like 12K.
12K.
Yeah, 12K.
So in this whole, out of all these shoes together,
bro, it's probably like 100K worth.
100K. Yeah. You got 6 figures right here on the rack. So what would you say your your style is?
Of music?
Yeah.
Bro, that's a hard question because like I do all types of styles, bro. I swear I can do every style. It's like I'm mixing
You're very
genres.
Versatile.
Yeah, hella versatile, bro. Like I had to go, I know that.
Okay.
All of my dogs in the big league. We had to start in the small league. I had to turn on my colleagues. I feel like the greatest of my league.
I like that.
I wanna go back to the Maldives. I talked to Lil Shawty, she called me. I just be ballin' like volley. You feel me? I'm ballin', nigga. Yeah.
Hey. Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
They're kind of like a little baby Keem in there. Yeah. Okay. All right, Artlanta, thank you for the tour of the crib.
No problem,
Appreciate it. How did this whole thing start? I've seen a couple videos online, right, like how it started, but I want to hear it firsthand.
Okay, bet.
How did you start from ground zero to making 6 figures plus a month, doing art?
Yeah, man. So I started when COVID hit, because I was doing music. I still do music, but that's all I was doing. 2020, COVID hit. I'm like, damn, everybody's locked down in the crib. I'm like, I need to go explore my other talents. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to the art store, because I'm like, yeah, I know how to paint, so let me go to the art store, grab some canvases, grab paintbrushes, the paint, come back to the crib. I start painting, and then my friends look at my paintings, they're like, what the f***, you can paint? Yo, you actually good, bro. You should take it serious. You can make a lot of money. And at the time, I was broke as hell. Like, I had no money on me. And
you weren't even like working?
Nah, I wasn't even working, nothing, bro. I was just hustling, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, that was like 4 years ago. Huh?
Yeah, 4 years ago, just hustling. And then I'm like, shit, all right. So I start DMing 100 people a day, every single day for a year, DMing 100 people a day, only selling my paintings for $250 at a time.
And this is so your Instagram, how many? Because you got 1 million followers now. So how many followers do you
Bro,
got?
I had like 200 followers.
That's crazy.
Yeah, when I started my page from scratch, the art page.
That's dope.
Started from scratch, but I was DMing people, and they're like, okay, we like your work. Only 250? All right, bet. So, but at the time, it was only 250, so I would close hella clients. Yeah. So I would close like 10 a day. So I was making like 2,500 a day, just stacking up. And then 2021 comes, and then it's Drake's birthday in October. And then my boy, he calls me, my boy Purpose. He's like, yo, Drake is having his birthday party. You should paint him and his son and gift it to him. And I'm like, oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
And so I paid, but the party was the next day. So and he called me at like 2 a.m. So I had like 8 hours to paint. So I paint the painting of him and his son on a 6-foot tall canvas, big canvas. I paint the painting, and then the party, at 7 p.m. the party starts. So 7 p.m. I'll pull up before the party starts so I can get the painting in there. Yeah. So I pull up, but there's already security there at the door. So I was like, what am I gonna say? So I had to think of an excuse. I told the security, Drake's dad told me to surprise him with this painting. So they let me through. They walked me to the green room where Drake was gonna be later that night.
Through?
Yeah, they let me. They just walked me to the green room. They believed me. They're like, okay, it's a fire painting.
Yeah.
It might be true.
Yeah,
so they walked me.
Good.
So they walked me to the green room. I put the painting there, and then I leave. I told them, I was like, all right, I'll be back when the party's lit. So they, all right, bet. I leave. I come back a couple hours later, like party's jumping, bro. Long lines, like 500 people outside. I walk up, I skip the line. I told the security remembers me. He's like, oh, let him through. So they escort me back to the green room, and then I walk in the green room. I see Drake in there. I'm like, oh, this is it.
Yeah,
and I'm like, okay. And I walk in, I'm like, yo, I'm the one that painted that. He looks at it, he's like, yo, for real? I'm like, yeah, that was me. He's like, boy, what's your name? Yo, Artlanta, bro. He's like, oh, shit. Post me on the story, like, yo, I fucking love this shit. Next day, everybody's like, yo, we seen you on Drake's story, bro. Painting going crazy. Fire. And then, like, at that time, I'm like, oh, fuck it, I'm about to start charging more. So I went charging $250 to charging $10K, $20K.
Just right off the jump.
Just right off the jump. I said, fuck it. And just started paying that shit.
They pay, like, so what was your first 10K sale?
My first 10K sale was One of my boys in LA, he does real estate. I DM'd him. I just DM'd him. I was like, yo, you should let me make some custom art for you. He was like, how much? I was like, the lowest price is 10K. It ranges up to 50K. He was like, all right, I'll take the 10K one. And that's when I was like, oh,
it's possible.
all right, bet, yeah.
Okay.
And then I started doing that, going crazy, selling. I did for over 6 figures before.
What?
Yeah.
What was your most expensive painting you created?
To this day, 150K.
150K.
Yeah.
Are you able to say who you sold it to, or is it
I don't know if he wants to disclose that, but it's my boy in LA. He owns like a big office.
How many of those have you done, like in the 6-figure range?
How many of those? I've done about 3.
3?
But right under 6 figures, I've done plenty. Yeah, plenty of them.
What would you say is your best year in terms of revenue?
The revenue, probably last year.
Last year?
Yeah, it just goes up every year.
Are you able to say the number?
Definitely over a couple million.
Couple million?
Yeah.
That's dope, bro. Mm-hmm. So you went from not making any money at all 4 years ago to now making a couple mil.
Yeah.
That's inspiring.
Yeah, I used to be homeless, bro. Broke as I came from nothing. My family moved from Nigeria, had no money, bro. I was in foster care, grew up with 8 siblings. We always lived in a studio apartment together, had no food in the fridge. And this is just the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still gonna go crazy.
He's still young, 28, only 28.
Yeah.
Besides the art, right? What else do you do? You make music, right?
Yeah.
I see you go to like a lot of shows and events and whatnot. Like, what else are you involved in?
So because like people look at me as like an influencer too, so people just pay me to pull up to this party, and I get like brand deals, and I'm working with like big brands like Fume. Shout out to Fume. I'm working with brands like BMW. Like,
how much did BMW pay you?
I don't even know if I want to say it.
Describe a typical day for you.
Every day is like different, because the way I live my life is I try to just live as free as possible, because like freedom is everything to me. Like it's not even about the money, it's more about freedom and my time. Yeah. So like if something comes up and it's worth my time, then I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? People hit me up every day to do this, do that, but now I can say no. You know what I'm saying? Because I value my time. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on what my day, or somebody hit me up, I need you to come commission this piece for me, or we need you to paint this Lamborghini, or this, that, you know what I'm saying? So it just depends. I really get to navigate how I want to live my life every day. Yeah.
It's all about freedom, man. You can't get back your time, because that's something we can't buy back is time.
Yeah, exactly.
And we need that, because time just keeps ticking, and life keeps going. And
that's true, bro.
The people that we have in our life, that's what matters the most, right? We want to spend it with them.
Yeah.
So what got you into like that mindset of, because like I know early on you said you were DMing people. So it's like something was inside of you that you like had to do that. Was it because like you were broke and homeless? A lot of people out there are broke, but they ain't doing shit, like they're just like kind of waiting for the opportunity. But like, what gave you that? What instilled that in you?
It's because I always had like the hustle. Like even with the music, like I was just hustling. Like have songs with over like 30 million streams, just all no label, no marketing, just me just hustling, pushing
30
it.
million streams?
Yeah.
What song is that?
It's called Wasted.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
And like I was doing that, and then I just put that same drive into the art. You know what I'm saying? I always had the drive in me. I feel like you just gotta have it in you. And like I just went crazy, bro. And I knew and I know I will be one of the biggest artists that's ever lived, bro. Like I already know that's gonna be.
You're already on the way, bro. You're actually already doing it now. Yeah. You're in the journey.
Exactly. So that's why it keeps me hungry, and like just because like back then I struggled, that made me want to go harder. Seeing my mom struggle made me want to go harder. You know what I'm saying? That's really what keeps me hungry, bro.
Who's in your life? You say your mom?
Yeah, my mom. I lost my father when I was like 5 years old.
Sorry to hear that.
I know you good. And I have all my brothers and sisters and my team.
Yeah. So growing up, so you say you were homeless.
When I was younger, that's when my mom couldn't afford like 8 kids she had 2 jobs, still couldn't afford like to take care.
Siblings?
Yeah. Take care of 8 kids, so like they had to put me in foster care when I was a kid. But when I moved to LA, because I dropped out of high school at 18, I left Atlanta to LA. And I didn't know nobody in LA, so I was homeless and just hustling and grinding, bro. Hustling, trying to do. Because I make beats too. I was selling beats for like $100, sell beats here and there.
All, huh?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was just hustling, bro. Hustling until like my breakthrough came, bro. And I never gave up, never quit, never doubted myself.
Look, guys, that's the perfect example. Like, there's a lot of people out there just waiting. They're like, I'm not doing shit, just waiting for the opportunity. But Artlanta over here, like, putting in the work. Like, God, the universe sees that and will reward you.
Exactly.
It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Like, it's going to happen. There's a lot of people watching and they're just like, oh, like, they're just trying to get the quick dollar. You, on the other hand, it wasn't a quick dollar, bro.
No,
like, this was a long journey, a long grind.
Long journey, bro. People think it happened overnight.
It didn't. And this is something that you've always done.
Yeah.
Describe the process of, like, when you create art, like, what's going through your head, like, emotions and, like, let's just say, you know, just like one of your pieces, like, give me an example, like, what you go through, like, how do you get inspired? What do you do?
Yeah, so it's different. So, like, there's a difference between, like, painting a piece like that and painting a piece like that. Painting a piece like that, I have more, like, just freedom. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it got to be a perfect picture. Painting, the proportion got to be right. I like doing that more, the abstract more than actually painting like a perfect picture.
It's like expression.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm expressing myself. This one is just like fine art. You know what I'm saying? Fine.
Yeah.
I still love it, but I like that better. That's why I like throwing the paint on the cars, because I'm having fun with it. I'm more free. I just get to express myself.
Yeah. For any, like, advice for maybe aspiring artists out there that want to be in your position, what are some, like, tips you can tell them in terms of, like, just the process of it? You
don't have to be like me. You just got to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what you paint. People fall in love with the artist. It's not even the art. You know what I'm saying? People buy the artist. They're not really buying the art because you are the brand. Just like Louis Vuitton, they sell shoes, but they sell shoes for $2K. Nike sells shoes, but they sell shoes for $200.
Yeah.
So they're buying the brand. They're not buying the shoe, because if you're just buying a shoe, you can go buy any shoe.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you're buying the brand. And so you got to become the brand. You got to become the artist that people love. And that's when people are going to pay you 6 figures for your art. They're not going to pay 6 figures for somebody that's, you know what I'm saying? Because people with money, they like to be on top of the trend. They like to have the newest thing. They like to have what's popping. So you got to become that so people can give you that. You know what I'm saying? Any
hyper success tips you got?
One thing I had to learn, like, keep greatness around you. Like, keep people that want to see you win around you, because if you don't have that, you're not going to win, first of all. Like, you got to have people on that positive mindset, because your circle is what makes you, you know what I'm saying? You know that. And people can bring you down. So if you have people around you that ain't got shit going on with your life, change your circle, because that circle right there will determine where you be. And you have to walk with confidence. You know what I'm saying? Confidence is key. Confidence will get you anywhere. Confidence will get you through the door. That's how it got me through the door with Drake. You know what I'm saying? I had confidence. And I believed it will happen, and it happened. Man, just stay true to yourself. God is good. And live your life, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
That's it.
This thing don't make any sense. I buy her in nurse and pay off her rent. Give her my life, she don't answer my text. Done this before, hate the girls I select. You say that you love me, but see